This makes no goddamn sense. Ahoy, folks. Ahoy, hoy. Give me 30 seconds and I'll try and kick this thing into working properly. Oh, YouTube, why are you doing this to me today? So, hopefully this is actually working. No, I didn't. Oh my god, YouTube, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I am. Okay. This should be working. Hopefully. I'm just going to assume it's working and then carry on from there. Oh, Riftbreaker. Save me from YouTube, please. Okay, now it's deciding it doesn't want to work. I mean, there we go. Oh, Christ alive. Right, there we go.
Rift jump successful. All systems check. Gravitational strength 1.05 G. Atmospheric pressure within safe levels.
Oh, right. It's working. So that only took 15 minutes longer than it should have done. So yay. So I haven't got anything I can do yet.
Magnetic field check with stationary.
So as you can see, playing a bit of Riftbreaker tonight.
Positioning check. Milky Way galaxy. Sycorax belt. Planet Galatea 37. Ashley, we have arrived.
Welcome to Galatea 37, Mr. Riggs. It's so beautiful here. Virtual simulations on Earth were good, but this is amazing. An alien tropical paradise. And we're the first humans to experience it.
Man, I really, really hope it is.
I'm not exactly human. You have a few parts missing as well. And the
you are going to have to be my
left to be determined. Remember your training, Ashley.
Eyes and ears for this man, because I have no idea what's going on.
You could at least pretend to be human. Just a bit. But you're right. There's no going
like
home
quite
until we
literally.
construct a functioning nurse station. Let's start with the
So I went to
basics.
start the stream like we do several times a week, and YouTube was just like, nope, you can't go live. It's like, why can't I go live, YouTube? And it decided that every time I pressed start streaming on our streaming software, it cloned an old version of Satisfactory and tried to go live on that. And I have no idea why. It shouldn't be able to do that. Like, me touching go live on our streaming software should have no impact on creating live streams on YouTube. But every time I hit go live or start streaming, it spun up a clone of the last episode of Satisfactory. Don't understand why. But it seems to be working now. Yeah, I mean, I don't. I mean, I did edit it, so it should say the Riftbreaker. It should have a Riftbreaker thumbnail. I mean, it's destroyed all of my tags, but at this point, I've given up trying to make it make sense. Like, I think YouTube is trying to upset me this evening.
We've gathered enough resources to construct a headquarters building.
Finally. Let's place it close to a carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production.
Oh, it was trying to spin up a really old episode. Fucking hell. And this is what I don't understand, though. OBS can only stream, so that's the stream software we use. OBS can only stream what I'm telling it to stream. So it captures a specific window that I tell it to capture, and then it just chucks out that information waiting for it to be picked up at the other end by either Twitch or YouTube or whatever. But every time I touched the start stream button on OBS, for some reason YouTube span up episode 21 of Satisfactory. And it's weird. Right, so we need to find a place to build a base. Oh, yeah, man. It's the first 15 minutes of... Well, actually, I've been doing this since 1:15, so for the last half an hour, I've been just screaming at YouTube. Why, YouTube? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Should we put this on?
Headquarters construction is in progress. This is going to be our main base of operations on Galatea 37.
I mean, if it's working now, then brilliant. I've no idea what it was doing, though.
You will be teleported here whenever I am critically damaged. There is no other backup if this building is destroyed.
That's basic training, Mr. Riggs. Let's focus on the less obvious things.
I am required to remind you of basic protocol, even if we've done this before. We need to expand.
Oh, Mr. Riggs.
Let's build a carbonium factory to do the digging for us.
Yes, we've got much more interesting things to do. Let's automate this.
I mean, it's still telling me YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming service, but, I mean, if it starts going weird, just let me know, man.
Our base will require huge amounts of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants. Wind turbines and carbonium power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective.
Oh, man, yeah.
They use up the deposits that they are placed on.
I have no idea. It seems to be, and the fucking tags on it are for Dark Tide, even though this is...
Energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors.
So the tags are for Dark Tide, the description's for a Surprise Me Thursday.
Even if power lines are not visible. Ashley, I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible.
Let's just save that. Oh, well, if it's smooth, it's smooth. I mean, I'm just gonna not look at it for a while.
Walls and sentinel towers around the base. However, I don't
Maybe it'll
expect
stop
as
being
much
mean to me.
aggression from the native fauna as in the simulations.
So far, it looks like the long-range quantum scans were very accurate. The local fauna and flora appear almost exactly like during training. Follow the protocol, Ashley.
Yeah, I hope it is, man.
The
It's just,
environment in the simulation was very accurate. That's true. But the scenario was crafted by Riftbreaker Command.
yeah.
They
I mean,
usually focus
I
on
still
the
don't
base
understand
force
how the hell it kept spinning up the same episode of Riftbreaker over and over and over again.
You never give up, do you?
Do you?
Okay, Mr. Stubborn. I guess it won't hurt to set up some solid defenses, just in case.
Thank you, Captain Novak.
You're welcome.
Right, let's get some power going. Right, so we have a tiny amount of power, and he wants me to build some shitty turrets. Okay. We can build shitty turrets. Oh, running out of power. Yep. So I need to get some solar panels in as well. Oh, it is night time, so they're pointless at the moment. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Now they actually fit. I can still see you flashing at me, YouTube. You carry on and you're in big trouble. Okay, we've got enough to power our piddly little carbonium factories.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Yeah, I'm doing it, Mr. Riggs, you arsehole.
I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
You want an armory now, do you? Jesus. Just want. So we need some ironium for this. Can I scan things? No, I can't scan things yet. Oh, I suppose I should build some turrets as well, shouldn't I?
Ironium.
Oh dear, I'm very out of Ironium. Oh yeah, good spot there, man. Yeah. Switched over to live. Yeah, I've no fucking idea. It was just, it shouldn't have been able to do that, and it was almost like somebody was touching the channel on a different device. And but I know they weren't, because I know Ugg is currently busy relaxing somewhere with a coconut full of rum. That's why I was getting exceedingly confused. Yeah, put 2 in there. We'll stick 2 over here as well.
Okay, these sentinel towers should keep us safe, so we can focus on expanding our base further.
I mean, I am going to ask him after the stream, but I doubt it. I honestly doubt he did.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence is being noticed. Base defenses should be strong enough to hold them back.
Oh yeah, my super strong base defenses. All 3 of them. Where are they coming from? Right over there. Oh yeah, they wanted to build an armory, didn't they? Do that. Build an armory. Yeah. It is true. Oh shit, I've just turned everything off in my base.
Base is under attack.
No, not my base. Save her.
Tower destroyed.
Stop it, you monsters.
I'm skeptical about the procedures for prepping this planet for colonization. Humanity lost its love for nature after the Yellowstone eruption. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to preserve this ecosystem.
Of course it does.
Earth is barely habitable at this point. We have to secure Galatea 37 for colonization and resource extraction as soon as possible. Excessive care about the local environment is unnecessary.
That's not entirely true. Other rift-breaking missions have already secured a...
Right, while they're prattling on, we'll put a different outfit on.
number of resource-rich planets for humanity. We're not on the brink of extinction.
Our goals on this mission are clear, and our survival and security is the
I think it was just YouTube being an absolute arsehole to us, to be honest.
You wanted to come here yourself, and you knew what has to be done. Are you doubting the mission?
I know what has to be done. That's not the point. Galatea has to be prepared for colonization.
No, Earth still exists, but Yellowstone eruption basically nuked most of the world, so it's not very habitable. And that's why we're wandering the universe, destroying everything.
Humanity doesn't need another stripped-down factory world. If we want to progress as a species,
and you basically get 2 choices. You can be the hippy-dippy pilot, or you can follow Mr. Riggs and strip the place for minerals. So we're going to strip place for minerals. There we go. Yeah. And I've got lots and lots of things that we can't afford to build. Stop telling me they're new game. I've seen them before. Right.
For my weapons. It looks like we have the base up and running. If you'd like to construct more advanced buildings, you'll have to upgrade the headquarters building.
Yeah, let's upgrade the headquarters.
This process also emits a lot of high-frequency energy waves.
These creatures are clearly drawn to our energy emissions.
I was
we'll
there when the
like an
deep
alarm
magic
bell
was
for
written.
them. We should strengthen our defenses before upgrading the HQ.
I mean,
Headquarters upgrade in progress.
I could have upgraded my defenses, but didn't.
We should reinforce our defenses as much as we can. Things are going to get very hot very soon.
I'm probably just going to shoot them. Oh, shit. I may have overestimated my power supply once again.
I am glad we are back on the same page about properly securing our base.
We can't save this world if we let it kill us. Hey, Mr.
Oh, for
Grumpy.
fuck's sake, why does that fifth one keep jumping?
You insist on calling me names.
I hope you're not offended. Are you?
No, that would be inefficient.
Come on, Riggs. Let's not be so serious. I had to give you a better name than what they called you.
Rig Jump and Exploration Megasuit Mark IV Griffin variant. What is wrong with that name?
It's
Right.
inefficient.
Young'uns, they are very stupid.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
I mean, they say I've made all the preparations I could. I've kind of just been dicking around with solar panels. Everything's fine, probably. I'm just going to assume everything's okay. Yeah, I mean, I try not to think back on it because our younger selves were fucking idiots.
We should start downloading new
I mean, I know I was.
blueprints so we can construct more
Yeah, I still am, to be honest, but
build a communications hub as soon as possible.
Okay.
that
let's
wasn't a
remember to
few
build some
thousand,
additional
Mr.
power
Riggs.
plants for it. It consumes a lot of energy.
Threat neutralized.
This will buy us some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
Well, I think I'm going to be annoying with this.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
So we built those. Then we get rid of these. Yeah, but the older I get as well, it's just also it's just the more jaded I become about almost everything.
Communications hub construction in progress. We can download all the technology blueprints that we need through this building's quantum entanglement template matrix.
It's a pity that we can't upload anything back to Earth. There's so much data to be
Oh
gathered.
yeah, man. No, I was the same.
Research specimens.
Weirdly, I think when I was younger, I was too nice to people. I was too, you know, scared to say what I actually thought.
Let's focus on that first.
What else do we need to build? Oh, I want to build the rift station. Fuck off. I mean, that's a good point. Come on, research station, build faster. Let's just borrow these. Copy.
Communications hub construction
Just while I'm...
We can now use it to download new technologies.
Because the Facebook police, fucking YouTube police will come along and get annoyed at me if I've got the wrong tags on the video. Yeah, I mean, quite a lot of the time, it's best just to keep your mouth shut. Not out of, you know, it's like, oh, what will happen? It's just, can't be bothered dealing with people. So I'm not going to bother. Hey, we can research things. In the research. Let us research radar pulse and bioscanner. They're the first things we want to do. And one of them. One of them. That and that. And that. Yeah, it kind of rolls back to that, you know, if you can't say something nice, probably don't say anything at all. Yeah. I would not disagree with you on that, man. Was ist das? Ahoy, wondering. You've been around Django too long. Oh, you just missed like the first 15 minutes of me just losing my mind trying to get YouTube working.
Ashley, now that the basic base setup is complete, We should start working on our primary objective, constructing an interplanetary rift station. It is going to take a long time to build, so we should start working on it as soon as possible.
That's true. It's a massive building with multiple components and pipeline connections for
Stab
processing
everything.
and cooling. It's going to be the central structure in our base, with multiple support buildings, so we should plan a lot of free space around it. Let's start by placing the foundation. Build more storage facilities.
Do a little bit of scouting, see what's going on around here.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Right, you want more storage, fine. Right, let's keep it that topped up. Oh yeah, man, the suffering, it was great.
Technology has been developed.
So it started
Replacements are
with,
available for crafting.
it was a normal Tuesday, and we did the normal usual streamy things of set up the stream, connect the streaming software, and that's where it all went horribly wrong. And YouTube decided that every time I pressed the start streaming button, that was its cue to spin up an incredibly old episode of Satisfactory and override whatever I was trying to stream every time I pressed start streaming. So I sat there and I wept for a while. I was just like, YouTube, I don't understand. Why are you doing this to me? Why? Oh, I can't build this bloody thing. I mean, stick it. Stick it there for now, just they shut up about it.
Congratulations, Ashley. This milestone.
No, Uggs off sipping rum from a coconut somewhere.
You sometimes sound a bit like Colonel Nordstrom. Do you know that?
I received additional instructions on how to motivate you and keep your spirit high during this mission. They were indeed written by Colonel Nordstrom and revised by Admiral von Blofeld.
I think that's why YouTube sensed weakness, because there was only one of us tonight. So it went in and
Please
tried to
do
take me
this,
out.
Riggs. This is exactly what I wanted to hear after traveling halfway through the galaxy.
Captain Novak, you were selected for the rift jump to Galatea 37 as an exceptional individual. You are amongst the elite of Earth's expeditionary forces. During your services with the Extraterrestrial Science Corps, you have time and again shown courage, bravery, and
Yeah, YouTube is definitely been snaffling something illicit this evening.
Okay, that's a nice speech. It sounds very uplifting. But they didn't read my bio very well.
What do you mean?
The sacrifice part.
Do you mean the Orion mission? You were working without me back then.
Yes, that and a few other things.
There's a weirdly built map.
Motivational pieces.
That's enough of Colonel Nordstrom. Let's skip the military pathos and stick to your original programming. We've got a planet to explore.
Roger that, Ashley.
I think YouTube was just trying to break me, to be honest.
All of the motivational speeches.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Come on, get some. Yeah, that was the fun of the first sort of 20 minutes of the stream. And then it just stopped doing it for whatever reason. Huh. This is a very windy map I've ended up in. I'll just carry on snaffling everything I can. God damn it.
The construction of the Rift Station Foundation has been completed. We need to construct all of the Rift Station components before we can start powering up the portal.
The Rift Station has 3 main components that require a lot of rare resources to be built. The fusion field accelerator requires enriched uranium. The hyperparticle condenser requires palladium. And the quantum gate stabilizer, which requires titanium.
Not that quantum gate stabilizer. Ah, it's the worst.
These resources might not be present anywhere near our location. We should construct an orbital scanner to start scouting for interesting locations around the entire planet. It will allow us to establish precise coordinates for long-range rift jumps around the planet. I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
We don't have the required
Didn't
schematics to
Hemingway
build an orbital scanner.
become an expert on whelks or something just because nobody would take him serious without a doctorate?
The wind is very slow
And he wrote
today.
something like, I hate a whelk more than any man ever has. Something like that. Oh dear. Oh. I have no power. That's problematic. I mean, I suppose I could sacrifice a carbonium deposit. A whelk, it's like a not a sea urchin, it's like a mussel. A little sea critter. It's a shellfish of some kind, I think.
Ashley, now that the armory is
Which
operational,
energy does that? There's not much. 60.
That's a good idea. The enemy attacks are getting constantly stronger. We need better guns.
Yeah, we
Wind is
do.
picking up again.
Much better guns. Oh yeah, radar pulse.
crafting completed.
What else? Hollow decoy.
Now that you've crafted some new equipment, don't forget to change my loadout and weapon configuration.
I think the story goes they wouldn't take him seriously without some sort of doctorate or PhD or whatever. So he just became an expert on the most pointless thing in the world, just so they would start taking him seriously. I mean, this could completely just be anecdotal and wrong.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Alright, what else do I need? Just got to wait for research, really. So I suppose we can have a wander about. See if there's any interesting around here. God damn, I really hate when they get stuck outside the map and I can't see them. I mean, I was reading about the guy who invented vaccines yesterday, and it was just weird. Like, he realised milkmaids didn't catch cowpox because they were milking cows so much they'd get the disease in their hands and they were just immune to it. So he started injecting the, like, ooze from them into orphans. And that's how he invented it. I was like, that's pretty fucked up. But also brilliant, but really fucked up. No, I mean an actual maid that did the milking. Yeah, the parcel's wild. What else we got around here? I mean, there doesn't seem to be any real nice way of barricading the base either. It's all very open.
Available for construction.
I mean, I suppose I could put one up here. But I mean, for the moment, I don't think I need to barricade it, really. It's just... Right, one in there. Maybe another one over here. Oh, I know. That's why, because I'm very down the bottom. Usually I'm more in the middle. Oh, I suppose get some energy batteries in.
My rhodium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
God damn it. I think it was around the early 17th century, I think. But apparently the idea of, so not vaccines but inoculation has been around for like millennia in East Asia and stuff. Like they realized people that were treating the ill, if they didn't get ill themselves, they became immune to it. They were like, oh shit, something's going on here. I just thought it was really interesting. Yeah, around that. God, this rock is in the way really, really, really awkwardly. It's just ruined this entire area.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
No, you're not having more storage buildings, Ashley. You've got enough. Okay, so we can't quite upgrade that yet.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Okay, I think what we're going to do... 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, god damn it. There's always one. What was it? Oh, wind towers. I mean, I can just get rid of it.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
No, not incoming attack. They're the worst kind of attacks. Yo, welcome back, Wonder. Yeah, man. I was actually reading something. Was it last week saying that? Yeah, the plague's still a thing. It pops up every now and again, and it was something to do with most people, like most Europeans, are somewhat immune to it because we're the descendants of people who survived it. I don't know if it actually works that way. It was just something. Not particularly scientific, I was reading. Yeah, that'll hold them. There's no way they're getting through that gate. I mean, didn't they say, like, smallpox is making a comeback or something as well?
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle. Base is under attack.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Yeah, isn't there a cure for it now, the plague? Or some sort of antibiotic that can pretty much just deal with it? I mean, obviously, I'm showing off my deep knowledge of medical science here. So if I'm going too fast with these large terms, you know, people please do ask me to slow down. But yeah, isn't it some sort of medicine of that thing? God, I'm scientific. Jesus, fucking polio's making a comeback. That's bad, man. And I'm going to hazard a guess. I know why it's making a comeback.
The wind is picking up speed.
And I'm going to bet it's got something to do with...
Wind speed is at an exceptional high. Wind turbine efficiency is at
something I can't really discuss because it'll get me in trouble. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's store all that delicious wind. Get in my batteries. Get in them.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Actually, you're not having more storage facilities, love. You've got enough of them.
The wind is calming down. Wind turbine power output is coming back to normal.
Right, no idea the placement of this, so I'm selling these. Yep. Just gonna slowly veer around those. Right, I do need some more storage though. In other exciting news, yeah, I need more storage.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Where the fuck am I going to put this thing? I guess I'll just dump them there. There you go. Perfect. I mean, we've got enough energy for the moment just to keep us ticking over. Oh, we can afford to upgrade again. Ooh, and we can afford another one of these. Nice. Alright, we'll upgrade these, then we'll upgrade the headquarters. A weird old design, this map. Kind of got myself in a little alcove here. I need to start building out to the west, I think. So I don't really want to go past that bottom Ironium deposit because then I'm too close to the edge of the map. Yes, I don't really want to go any further south than this. mean, there's not a lot of room there at all. And yeah, these goddamn trees. I mean, I probably should stop destroying them as I've scanned everything. Oh, I don't have the ability to scan at the moment. Sad. Fuck it.
Headquarters upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We have some time before the attack. Let's strengthen our defenses.
Right. Let's build the world's best defense. And to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to do this.
A new technology has been developed.
The orbital scanner uses advanced technology and requires additional resources in order to be built. We need to gather a large amount of cobalt to construct this building. Ashley,
No, one on the side actually.
picking up an underground cobalt deposit nearby. I've marked its approximate location on your map. We should go there and search for it with the geoscanner.
It's not that close, really. We should craft some better equipment before we try to venture out that far.
Chuck a couple of gates in.
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
Sell that. And move that over to there. Perfect. Yeah, man, I really like this game. It's very pretty. I'm really, really looking forward to when they finally put in multiplayer. The survival mode. Ooh, I haven't got any research going.
Research completed.
Right. What was I aiming for? Ah, the geoscanner. That's what I was trying to get. Where the fuck's the geoscanner? Oh, there it is. This requires alien research to do. Okay. So, geothermal, artillery, liquid. There we go. Do that for now. Yeah, basically, it's basically this, but without having to dick around into other biomes. I think.
Okay, we're ready for them. Base is under attack.
Oh yeah, I've only got like one turret. I should probably go and help. Another one of these.
This will buy some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
Here we go.
The improved headquarters building can support more communication hubs. If we want to download new technologies faster, then we should construct as many of them as possible.
Yay. go over to the research. Stick at the top. Right, cobalt's over there. I reckon I'm gonna get murdered horribly going over there. Yeah, I've in my other playthroughs, like gradually unlocked some quite nice bits and pieces. They seem to roll over into your next kind of playthroughs, which are handy. Gun is dog shit. Let's see if we can build anything nice. I can build a lightning gun.
Crafting completed.
And a chainsaw.
Crafting completed.
Right. Oh yeah, I can build some armor as well. That'd probably help slightly.
Crafting completed.
Building the dash stuff? No. Oh yeah. We're ready. See how far I can get without getting absolutely murdered. The lightning gun won't work because I haven't downloaded the energy stuff yet. Oh, found some hazardite. Lovely. Ooh, and a geothermal vent. Lucky, lucky us. Oh, shit. Maybe I should be watching where I was going. Good job I had my ever so slightly cheating grenades on me. Where the fuck's my chainsaw gone? Or chainsaw even. There it is. I just didn't equip it.
New technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
New buildings are available for construction.
Go, go, shitty pew pew gun. Yeah, they're pretty. I mean, if they weren't resistant to acid, that'd be a little bit better.
Been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
I have a feeling this is like absolutely going to get me killed. Let's build a different gun because that blast is absolutely shit.
Crafting completed.
Floating mines. I've never actually tried the floating mines before. Oh, so it's just a mine layer. Okay. Something interesting's going on up here. Oh, I definitely shouldn't be here yet. Oh shit. Yeah, taste my chainsaw.
Ashley, now that you've got practice with using the geoscanner, you can use it to search for hidden resource deposits, geothermal vents, or any other underground anomalies.
I mean, I'd need to get myself a flamethrower, speaking of Agent Orange.
We could at least scan the area around our base with it. Who knows what's hiding under our feet?
It is also capable of finding hidden underground alien life forms.
Then we should definitely check the area around our base with it.
We now have enough cobalt to construct the orbital scanner. Also, be mindful of this building's energy consumption. We should probably build some additional power plants and improve our energy storage capacity before connecting it to the power grid.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
I mean, it wouldn't take much effort to build a little tiny cobalt mining zone out here. Little bit of that. Little bit of that. Yeah, you see? Lovely. One of these. Try not to piss that thing off, whatever it is.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
I mean, that thing's really pissed off. Perfect. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was building one of these. Stick one of those next to it, it's fine. I mean, this is totally how you're meant to build a base, just randomly dropping stuff all over the place. Yeah, we'll just deal with those things. Another geothermal vent. I'll live it. Pop another one of them next to it. I mean, this is definitely how you're supposed to play this. I've just got to, you know, find my way back into my own base. It's totally simple. maybe it's slightly more complicated than I thought. It's fine. Everything's fine. I should probably drop one of these in my base at some point. Right, where are we going to put this? Fuck it. I don't need two of them, but it looks nice. Right, I haven't got any research going. That's a problem. Right, start researching some of this bullshit. Actually, alien research, that needs to come first. I do need some more AI cores, but also I don't really want to spend the energy to upkeep them. I mean, I'm trying to do this in the laziest way possible. But we do need some more weapons. Not very much uranium being mined. So I can't actually mine cobalt at the moment. Maybe I jumped ahead of myself a little bit there.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
New buildings are available for construction.
But that is fine. We will do this instead. Okay, so we've got some more uranium coming in. And
It's getting
one
cloudy.
there, one there.
It looks like it's going to rain.
This rain is harmless to our base, but it decreases solar panel efficiency until it stops.
Right, so we've got watery stuff going. Don't quite need that at the moment, but it's good to have. Right, alien research. Cool.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Do need that near a source of water, so I mean this one's slightly less dangerous. I know I love my towers, but also I've only got shit ones at the moment and I don't like them very much. So we're just going to pretend that we don't need them. I mean, I could fit 2 in there, but rock makes it quite annoying.
The rain is over.
I mean, this map really does have a lot of shit that's just sitting around in my way. We need to filter it.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
What are we using? Input, output. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I do want some nicer towers. These little machine gun ones are shite. What did we just research? Wasn't paying attention. Oh, we've got the bioscanner now. Cool. Oh, we need some more research stuff. Actually, I don't want that there. That's slightly moved. Oh, shit, what have I not plugged in this time? Ah, the alien research lab. Okay, that seems to be working alright.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Yeah, now we can use the bioscanner.
Research completed.
The best thing in the world, the bioscanner. It means I don't have to fucking touch anything. So we want that and that next. It's very, very important that I remember to do this. So why is nothing glowing green? Thought things were supposed to highlight when I was doing this. Maybe not. I was so sure that things were supposed to glow green when you do that. Maybe it's something else that does it in conjunction? Maybe it's got something to do with this. I don't know. Speaking of this, where the fuck am I going to put it? Somewhere not in the way. Fuck it, I'm going here.
Orbital scanner construction is in progress. But before we start jumping off to different parts of the planet, we should build the necessary local research facilities. The communications hub can only help us with downloading already developed technologies back from Earth. Still, one of the main reasons why we came here is to conduct research and to learn about the environment that we encounter here.
We can research new technologies based on samples of alien life forms or any new substances that we encounter if we construct the Alien Research Laboratory building.
Okay.
Already done that,
all the
Mr.
necessary
Riggs.
Technologies downloaded. This building requires a supply of clean water to operate. It would be best to place it close to a pool of mud or sludge that we can filter.
Alien Research Laboratory construction in progress.
Fantastic. I can't wait for it to be built. This building is going to open up a whole new range of possibilities for us. If I had a base like that on Orion, I wouldn't have lost my arm back then.
How did that happen?
I got careless while searching for Anorix crystals. I found a fascinating growth anomaly that was transforming all of its surroundings. I've never seen anything like that, so I had to take a sample. I was shielded inside a recon suit, but when I grabbed the crystal with my hand, it just went through it. My entire arm was infected.
She got a gammy arm.
You use a bioscanner to take the sample.
They only work in conjunction with a lab like this. I didn't have a base on Orion or a mech suit to build one. New buildings.
I am sorry to hear that, Ashley, and I am glad that we got paired together. I will not allow something like that to happen to you.
Okay, let's not
Oh,
get
it's
too
a budding
emotional about
relationship
that.
between Mr.
If you
Riggs
look
and
at it from
Ashley.
a different perspective, I got an enhanced biomechanical arm replacement, and I still got the sample.
Yep, because she was grabbing things that she shouldn't have been grabbing.
We have to supply
Like
it with clean water
angry
to keep
crystals.
it operational. You can produce clean water by placing a pump in any type of liquid and delivering it to a water filtering plant for processing. Connect the output from the water filtering plant to the Alien Research Laboratory using pipes.
Oh, shit.
Finally, the Alien Research Lab is operational. We can start gathering research samples and scanning the local flora and fauna. We can use the bioscanner to begin collecting samples without destroying the environment. It's the
There we go.
safest and most efficient way to
Accidentally
conduct
turned
our
everything off.
research. This is so exciting. We can finally start working on the thing that we came here to do.
Ashley, don't forget that our primary objective is to establish.
Yeah, I don't know why I just teleported there either.
To enable human colonization of Galatea 37.
That's true, but we also have to study this planet to ensure that it is safe for colonization, and to minimize the damage done to the local ecosystem by future colonists.
Minimizing damage to the local ecosystem is listed at the end of the official list of priorities of this mission.
I'm the only human on this planet. I can set my own list of priorities.
Warning, a
I
hostile creatures is heading towards our
think
base.
he's an AI.
Prepare for an incoming attack.
Right, I need to get some turrets thrown up quickly.
These towers cannot shoot without ammunition. Build a tower ammo factory to start
God damn it.
producing ammunition.
We can also expand our ammunition reserves for both your guns and the towers by building ammunition storages.
God damn you.
Danger! An aggressive horde has entered the area. It is less than a minute away. Not enough ammunition to operate defensive towers. Base is under attack.
Oh, guess we gotta go and help. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Riggs is like an AI suit with pre-programmed responses to some things, but there we go, it's starting glowing green now. Maybe I had to build something before it worked.
Orbital scanner construction finished. Planetary geomapping procedure in progress. Searching for traces of uranium, palladium, and titanium. This process may take some time.
Right, that wasn't
Planetary geomapping procedure
sketchy at
is in
all.
progress.
It's fine.
Calculating coordinates for possible rift jump locations. The process will soon be completed.
Alright, back to the base.
Orbital scanner geomapping procedure finished. We have gathered a lot of very useful information about the planet and found traces of rare elements in multiple locations around the globe. One of Galatea's continents appears to be a barren desert that has been scorched by intense radiation and very intense solar activity. These harsh conditions are most probably caused by the high condensation of radioactive elements like uranium or thorium. Our scans have located a safe rift jump location for an initial scouting mission.
Gaining access to uranium would allow us to construct nuclear power plants and some heavy weaponry. This should make surviving on Galatea much easier.
Can I upgrade it? Oh, I can upgrade one of them.
The area is densely covered by acidic clouds of unknown origin. Spectral analysis detected traces of palladium scattered throughout this geographical zone. I have marked a safe rift jump location for initial reconnaissance on the orbital scanner interface. Titanium has been detected in a large zone of intense volcanic activity. The orbital scanner has been providing some strange readings from this area, with temperatures ranging from 800 to 100 Kelvin. On top of that, it is entirely impossible to get any sensible magnetic field readings from this area.
Right, I definitely need to put some more of these in though, because I can't really have my towers just shitting the bed and not working.
All of these locations contain extreme environmental hazards and unknown species of creatures. We should upgrade our equipment as much as we can before venturing out into these new biomes.
Oh shit, there's a fucking
The wind is calming down.
geothermal plant right next to me.
Coming back to normal.
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Nah, I better go deal with that.
Interesting. We should go
Close
and
enough to be
investigate
annoying.
that area.
So I should probably start trying to like research some goddamn weapons.
should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
Right.
There is
Must
a lot
remember,
inside.
scan
This
everything.
might be difficult.
For science.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
There we go. Is there everything? Oh no, there's a few more.
This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps.
Right, that's that dealt with. I mean, I don't know why it's suddenly just telling me I've discovered shit just by walking past them, but, you know, I'm not going to complain. It's only like the 4th time I've played this game, and I'm still getting confused by it.
Interesting. It appears that this life form contains large amounts of hazonite in crystallized form. If we can gather more samples of this species, we could learn how to obtain larger quantities of hazonite to craft better equipment and weapons.
Sure thing, Ashley. Why don't I just stick a broom at my ass and sweep the floor at the same time? Ahoy, Django, and not enough manual scanning. There will be nothing but manual scanning. Nothing. Right, I need to upgrade one of these. What do I need? I need another 200 uranium. What that really means is I need another uranium deposit. The door. Yeah. I mean, the mine layers are bad if things are chasing you, but they're pretty shit otherwise. Oh, I haven't researched energy weapons yet, so the gun's just being irritating. Oh, shit.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Giant rock monster, can you, like, fuck off? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Alright, there we go. That's all I was trying to do. And upgrade that.
A new technology has been developed.
Right, let's actually research energy weapons, because Django is very correct. My gun is shit. There we go, energy weapons. Any weapons would be nice. That one.
New buildings are available for construction.
Alright, can I actually build any other weapons yet? Okay, I can. Nice.
Crafting completed.
Lovely, lovely flamethrower. Do. Switch out that for the flamethrower.
It's getting cloudy. It looks like it's going to rain. It's raining. It will decrease the output from solar panels until it stops.
Right, start slowly upgrading our power network. And it's only going to be slow because we ain't got no carbonium. Do. Ammo storage, tower ammo factory. I was just getting really confused there for a second. I was mistaking tower ammo factories for just the armory. It's a really irritatingly set out map.
Some things are not as different as back on Earth.
Ah well. More manual scanning just for Django.
New technology has been developed.
New blueprints are
manual
available for
scanning.
crafting.
Alright, let's go get some more carbonium then.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Oh, let's link those together. Yeah, it's really irritatingly noisy. What am I missing now? Ah, carbonium.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Let's get rid of that.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Right. Research space is upgraded. How the fuck is this not built yet? Build faster. There you go. So you threaten things are building faster.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
I think white means set everything on fire there, but I mean, it's a way to deal with the foliage.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Yeah, just drop one of these. I say, my energy's going down. It's not allowed. Just getting on over here then. Possibly because I've just plugged a load of really expensive things into it.
Warning! A large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Where are they attacking from? Over there. Don't worry, my impressive defense system will save us. All three of the guns. Nothing will be able to get through this. Like Fort Knox in here, baby. Unless they attack over there, then I'm fucked. But that's not the kind of thinking we like on this channel.
Build more storage facilities.
We ain't no negative Nelly.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Right, let's upgrade some of this shite. We need more power. Ultimate cosmic power. I mean, it's probably about to get wrecked, isn't it? Ah, it's fine. Sorry, I think about it too much.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get
Oh,
ready
no, not enemy creatures.
Has been developed.
They're the worst kind of enemies.
available for crafting.
I mean, I'm paying attention. I'm not just scanning stuff.
Base is under attack.
Semi-phenomenal, nearly cosmic power. Hey, stop throwing stuff at my pipes, you arsehole.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
A building has been destroyed.
Oh, you absolute fucking shit cucumber. My poor pipes. What they would do to anyone. Or research. That's what we need. Yeah, we've got energy weapons now. Need that. Do I give a shit about combat roll? I mean, I probably should. Random bullshit. The best kind of bullshit. Right. We should build us a better flamethrower. And one of them.
Crafting completed.
And another of these.
Crafting completed.
Right, what am I doing? We want to equip that. Gonna play with that. And plasma gun. And then what we're gonna do is disassemble it because it's shit. Oh, I love the tick. He was fucking brilliant. Fuck am I doing? I really honestly don't know. Oh yeah, I was upgrading the power grid, wasn't I? That's what I was doing. I remember. I'm not some sort of slack-jawed yokel. I know what I'm doing. I don't even remember where I got to with the tick. I remember I watched the live action one and I wasn't wildly upset by it. I thought it was pretty well done. No. We only have one of them at the moment. That is unacceptable.
A new technology has been developed.
Oh, dodge roll. Hooray. What would I ever do about a dodge roll? I mean, I could.
storage is full.
Do have a small amount of cobalt stacked up.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
I mean, fuck it. Let's just go and tag some of the mines. Yeah, the guy who voices Joe from Family Guy.
New blueprints are available for
Never
crafting.
remember his name. It's my secret power. I don't remember names. I just call everyone dude and assume it's all going to be fine.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Plug those in. And then we'll just leave them where they are because I'm not defending them because I can't be bothered. Ooh. Lovely, lovely manual scanning just for Django.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Many
New
bad
blueprints
men.
are available for crafting.
Base is under attack.
Oh, fuck off. They're touching my stuff now. Little shites.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
There you go. Dump one of those there so I can jump back here when I need to. A little scanny friend, there you go.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
I've not upgraded my solid storage yet. I mean, I keep thinking about buying the Spawn movie because I haven't seen that for like 15 years maybe. But I'm also worried that it's not going to live up to how I remember. I remember it being really good. I don't know if that's just like rose-tinted past goggles going, yeah, it was really good, but it was actually shit.
Research completed.
What do I need? What do I need? Something. That's what I need. Ah. I'll have that. All of that. Ooh, gas. Do you want gas? Suppose we should look at radar, flamethrowers, that thing. Don't need that at the moment. Are we talking camp? I mean, I don't know why I just did that. I did like the wrist movement of the old sort of camp. Or are we talking camp as in where Americans send their kids in the summer? What? Spawn was quite camp, was it? I honestly don't remember. I think it has been at least 15 years since I watched it.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
See, I remember the clown demon thing. Sorry, Frost, that makes no sense. Oh, I thought you were having a pop at me, calling me a limey. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck's a lime kitty? Is that a small British child? I don't know. I mean, I've got no problem with camp. It's usually quite funny. Basic resource production. I'm missing. I need to research. That's the one. Solid material storage.
The weather's changing. Wind is slowing down.
Oh no, wind's slowing down. That's not good. Also, I don't think I found a swamp yet. I don't think I haven't found a swamp at all.
All wind has stopped.
Okay.
Our wind turbines are down.
We're gonna have to explore a bit. Let's go build some things. Don't care about any of that. Movement, nope, nope. I'll have a loot drone.
Crafting completed.
And
Crafting completed.
I'll have a discovery tool. Okay, do that. Gathering and discovery. That'll do for now. I've got the instant repair. Alright, we need to find a swamp. No judgment, man, no judgment. Like, if it wasn't for dictative text and autocorrect on keyboards. Yeah. And I'm dyslexic as fuck, so you have my sympathies. Okay, we found our first swamp. Cool. Oh god, not mud, man. There's a little tiny swamp here, but it's...
Wind currents are returning back to regular strength. Wind turbine power production
Ugh.
is returning to nominal levels.
Slightly too close. Itty bitty swamps. Need something larger, more substantial.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
All out there. Give me that mushroom. I mean, I would have liked it as a serious adult sort of TV series. That would have been really cool.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him wandering. Yeah. Wasn't Spawn done by was it Dark Horse that did Spawn? The publishers? It wasn't a DC or Marvel, like I think it was Dark Horse. Damn mudmen always touching me while I'm trying to do things. Little pricks. Hang on, Seth MacFarlane was... Ah! Being attacked by things. Hang on, I need to figure this out.
A new technology has been developed.
Oh,
Buildings are available
Todd
for
MacFarlane. Not see when you said Seth MacFarlane, I was like, isn't that the guy that did Family Guy? It was Todd MacFarlane. Yeah, I just got really confused for a second there when we said Seth MacFarlane. I was like what? I thought it was way older than that. Does Marvel even have an equivalent? Yeah, Image was the original. So yeah, Dark Horse took him over. No, Image was the original. Hang on, the creator writer and super blah blah blah. He's the current president and co-founder of Image Comics. Hang on, so Image Comics is the current Image Comics. Image Comics is American comic publisher, the third largest direct market comic and parent all publisher in the mid blah blah blah. I think Image Comics is its own thing. Oh, I'm very confused. I know very little about comic books anymore. It's the right one. I just got really fucking confused there. Right, I've got lots of resources. I need to do something with them. What's not got power now? What have I actually destroyed? Ah, this. Yeah. I've made it very unhappy. Ah, I can upgrade my solid storage at last.
Hostile creatures are closing in on our base.
What?
Prepare for an attack.
This is unacceptable. Right, okay. If they want to play this game, I too can play this game. It's called Build a Big Fuck Off Wall. Possibly the Great Wall. Great Wall up. Stop touching my stuff.
Not enough AI cores.
Of course, I haven't got any
More AI
fucking
hubs.
AA cores. Right, we'll build some AI cores. Jesus Christ, Ashley. Power. That would be useful. There you go. Perfect.
Base is under attack.
I can't be under attack. I'm not finished doing stuff yet.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in.
Danger. Danger, Will Robinson.
Base is under attack.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
God damn it.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Yes, I know. Don't you blow that up, it's really expensive. Right. Let's repair all that. I've seen some disparaging documentaries about the Boy Scouts, Django. Very recently, actually. So
Are available for construction.
and in one of them they were compared to how to word this so I don't instantly get banned off of the Insta. Somebody's youth they were equated to. But also not being an American, don't know. Yeah, that's kind of also what I saw, Frost. Like, a fucking lot of that going on. What am I doing? Oh, I was swamp hunting, that's what I was doing. Because we were going to go build a swamp. Build a swamp? No, we were going to go build a gas pipeline.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Yeah, I saw there was a couple of documentaries on it on the theme park Netflix, and yeah, there's some super fucked up stuff
The wind is
on
also
there.
picking up. A storm is coming.
The storm is very violent, but our base is safe from the wind. Wind turbine output is at maximum levels.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
As Wandering said, those are outliers. In theory, I quite like the idea of it. I mean, what do we have in the UK that's similar? I think we've got
The storm is over. It's so quiet all of a sudden.
we've got the Boys Brigade and the Cadets, but they're kind of
Has been developed.
New buildings
like
are available for construction.
kind of run by the military, as in like their little activity programs for people to join. I think we've got
A new technology
I can't remember what they're fucking called, to be honest.
Buildings are available for construction.
I think it was like the Beavers and then the Cubs or something. But it isn't massive in this country. Oh yeah. Like, in theory, it's fucking awesome. And it sounds really great
We should construct more
for kids to be
storage
doing that sort of shit. But awful people do awful things. And they took advantage of a system.
A new technology has been developed. New
I mean,
blueprints
hang
are
on.
available for crafting.
Let me just look this up.
buildings are available for construction.
Boys. I don't even know what the Boys Brigade is. Well, I don't understand what the boys' brigade is. I really don't. I mean, I think it's a religious thing. So I think the Boys Brigade is the kind of UK equivalent of the Scouts. But I'm getting conflicting like articles saying it's secular and some of them saying it's not secular. It's just, it's confusing. I don't understand. And I'm really sorry wondering when you said I need to retake my predator recognition training. I just got an image of you going, "It's in the trees." And like dry shaving to calm yourself down.
Vibranium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Didn't actually need to kill those things. I meant to shoot these things. Oh yeah, it was Sir Colin Powell, wasn't it? Of course it was. Oh man, so I think, is that it? So was the Scouts was the secular non-religious movement, and the Boys Brigade was the Christian equivalent movement that did the same sort of thing. Oh no, it is, man, but not being a child or having, you know, children, I honestly don't fucking know. That is true, Django. We did chop them all down. We had to make room for more Audis and Lidls. How else are we going to get our cheap European products? I mean, there's a distinct lack of swamps in this biome. Yeah, I'm all for teaching boys and girls survival skills like that. I think they're very useful. Not in a prepper kind of way, but in a, you know, if you ever get stuck, this is what you need to do.
New buildings are available for construction. Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Right, no research going, so we need to do something else. Okay, so I can now go mine stuff. That's what I'm really waiting for. Don't need drones at the moment. Don't need that. Not too worried about the towers. I would like the acid splitter tower, actually. minigun, obviously. Get this shit sorted. Yeah, I was waiting for someone to say that. The one that always makes me fucking laugh is the one that was called like Scouting for Boys or something, and it's just awful, but also hilarious. Radioactive, acidic. What did they want me to? Wow, I completely forgot what I meant to be fucking doing. Research Hazanite deposit, mining. Fine. Right. Do that. Right. Perfect. Yeah, that's true. What's that in the Scout Museum, wondering? Okay, let's go have a little wander around the I hate the fucking acid biome. It's so awful. Let's go to the radioactive desert.
These green crystals are emitting a lot of gamma radiation. Try not to stand too close to them, or they will damage my armor. Rift jump successful. Environmental scanning in progress.
The natural background radiation in this area is very high. It would kill most living organisms from Earth. Our sensors are indicating large quantities of tanzanite within the cacti specimen.
We can use tanzanite as a catalyst for
Ah.
production of high-energy weaponry and equipment. It would be great if we could gather large quantities of this mineral to create something useful.
A broader arsenal of weaponry could undoubtedly help us survive against all these new hostile species. Let's start researching tanzanite handling.
My standard radiation shielding can withstand these levels of exposure without any damage. However, if the background radiation is so high in this area, then we can expect much more intense sources of gamma particles. These could pose a serious threat.
The protective atmosphere is also very thin in this area. UV radiation from the sun could pose a real
I've
threat.
heard them
No wonder it's
equated
very
to
expensive.
that frost,
We'll have
but
to improve environmental
it was in a
shield
very
structures
disparaging
before
kind
setting up
of
a larger outpost in this area.
already negative review of them.
We should gather more data about this area. We can later use the readings from my sensors to develop improved radiation and UV shielding for both my armor and our structures.
Okay, let's try to scout as much area as possible to feed your sensors with enough data.
Jumpy things. Away with you. I mean, I'm pretty sure when I was a kid, I was in the Beaver Scouts or whatever it was, like the really young kids before you were old enough to join the Cub Scouts. I saw that the apparently the Mormon Church withdrew all backing from the Scouts. They got very upset about something. Who doesn't love a bit of state propaganda, eh? I'm staying very quiet because I know anything I say on this subject, I'm just going to get myself into trouble. I love manually scanning things, it's fun. That's very true. So, you know, as long as you guys don't get us blacklisted, you know, you crack on. I've actually been looking into historical European martial arts groups. Kind of fancy doing it again. And there's actually quite a few of them around.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for
Interesting. It appears that this life form contains large amounts of hazonite in crystallized form. If we can gather more samples of this species, we could learn how to obtain larger quantities of hazonite to craft better equipment and weapons.
We can use the orbital scanner to search for larger populations of this life form. Their presence should lead us to large quantities of hazonite.
That's an excellent idea, Mr. Riggs. Our equipment sure could use an upgrade.
I have no idea what Zavata is, to be honest, man.
Orbital scanning finished.
I mean, I did
Potential hazonite-rich location detected. I have marked the rift jump coordinates.
10 or 12 years of jiu-jitsu and absolutely destroyed my body doing it.
It looks like there's a lot of these plants or mushrooms or whatever we should call them nearby.
But historical HEMA basically is learning to fight like a basically like they did in Europe in the Middle Ages with a long sword.
There's no atmospheric like shielding in this desert. It's going to start dealing serious damage.
And other sort of melee weapons. Oh, French karate. Oh god, yes, I know what it is.
Our armor and structures. Hopefully this will not last long.
I have heard of it. I've never done it or really witnessed any of it, but I have heard of it. I need to go hide in the shade. No, Hima's basically how like Kruber from Vermintide would fight with longsword and gauntlet and that sort of thing. It's really interesting.
The creatures in this biome are unlike anything that we've seen before. Let's go to its suggested location and try to learn more about it.
It also gives me an excuse to scream, "Parry this, you filthy peasant." I mean, when I was doing jiu-jitsu, I always wore, they were like weird glove things for your feet. They're like sandals, but they had toes in them, and because I'm not walking on those goddamn mats with everyone else's disgusting bare feet. Have you seen people? They're disgusting. Oh man, yeah, the people are just fucking grim. No, I basically did it. I got my second. I did it long enough to get my second black stripe, and then basically my body gave out, so I stopped doing it.
The wind is picking up. There's a dense dust storm visible on the horizon. I hate dust storms. Fascinating. Look at this creature. It has a very dense and thick carapace, yet it moves very swiftly over sand. We should study this species further.
I can sense a few of these creatures in this area, but this won't be enough to gather samples for research.
Let's pass this creature's characteristics to the orbital scanner and look for a location where we can find more of them.
Affirmative, Ashley. We should have some results available shortly.
Must scan more things. So I was reading this. If you don't scan on these little tiny maps that make you do basically nothing, you can't actually get everything towards the end of the game because you can't revisit them.
The atmosphere is clearing up. Base operation is returning back to
So it's actually really important to scan this shit and not leave it till later like I did on the playthrough you're watching me do on the channel. But I didn't make that mistake on my private playthrough. Fuck is biting me? Oh, that thing. Right. That makes sense. My tiny little scanner. No, I didn't mean to blow up the cactus. I needed that. I don't even know what I'm meant to be doing here. Oh, scout the area to gather sun activity data. Okay, okay. Right, I know what I'm doing. Probably. Alright, let's get all this shit scanned. How much more sun activity do I need? Quite a lot. I'm trying to think, is it worth getting uranium first or palladium? But actually, I probably need cobalt before anything else.
Environmental scanning completed. We've gathered enough data to start developing advanced UV shielding and radiation shielding in the alien laboratory.
Mr. Riggs, I think that we can use the natural background radiation
Okay, palladium
that we
first then.
just gathered to filter out the naturally occurring radiation within the desert dome. We can use the orbital scanner to search for even higher condensations of radiation to pinpoint a possible location for extracting nuclear fuel necessary to finish constructing the rift station.
Affirmative, Ashley.
I do absolutely fucking despise the acid zone though, but it is also a good source of swamp.
Ashley, we've detected a new area within the desert biome that can potentially contain higher condensations of radioactive elements. I have marked its location on the orbital scanner interface.
Excellent. We should go there as soon as possible. It would also be good to have the radiation shielding research finished before going on that mission.
We are going to dick around here a little bit more just to get some scanning done.
Warning, my radar is tracking a meteor swarm. Its flight trajectory ends
Oh no, not a meteor swarm.
Prepare for bombardment.
They'll hurt us ever so slightly.
Evasive maneuvers, Mr. Riggs.
Yeah, we're going to sort out palladium after this.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. I'm not tracking any
Fuck off, Jesus.
The danger is over.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Ugh, I'd really like my minigun back. I mean, what I could do is just...
Outpost construction in progress. This building is a local version of our headquarters. It will allow you to reconstruct whenever I am destroyed.
I mean, probably not the best time to drop one of those things, but...
That we can reach up to at any time.
It will also allow us to automatically transfer all of the resources that are mined in this location back to our HQ.
I want to leave this
Even
place,
if
but
we're not
also
present
actually
in
need
this
to come back here and do some
we can
scanning.
construct a network of such outposts around the planet to build up our economy. It's the only way to acquire enough resources to construct the Rift Station and all of its components.
Be mindful of where we place these buildings, though. Our headquarters have a capacity limit of how many outposts we can support at once. So whenever there is no use for an outpost, we should deconstruct it and recycle the resources that were used to build it.
Okay. Back for you later, outpost. Fuck it, let's go to the acid biome and have a look. Right. Lovely, lovely acid biome.
Environmental scanning in progress. Ashley, my senses are indicating a highly acidic atmosphere composition.
Amazing. These red crystals are really huge. Look at how the light is scattering below their surface. It's mesmerizing.
They also contain a lot of rhodonite. We can use this mineral to construct high-powered laser
Lovely, lovely rhodonite.
as well as other equipment.
You already had me convinced at lasers. We definitely need to learn more about these crystals.
Thank fuck, I can build my minigun now. Okay, goodbye, tiny, tiny machine gun. Hello, minigun. Have I lost one of my hands?
We should research rhodonite handling as soon as possible. Fluoric acid condensation is definitely abnormal compared to what we've seen in other parts of the planet. Something must be emitting the acid straight into the air. Let's look around to see what we can find.
So we've got to find whatever's causing all the acid, which is the yeast thing, if I remember rightly.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Scan faster, scanny thing. Fucking hate the swamp biome, I really do.
Okay,
Everything
let's go over and see
explodes.
what is causing them.
And it's full of bloody siege snails. The worst kind of snail. So I think if it wasn't for the siege snails, I wouldn't mind the swamp zone as much. I unlocked the better bioscanner yet, am I still loads and loads of research off it? Where the fuck is it? Oh, I'm quite far off it, so I need to get my headquarters to level 5 to do that.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Stupid little Murloc-looking motherfuckers. I'm gonna blow up. I'm actually quite looking forward to the Dark Tide update next week. Give me a reason to get back into it again.
Available for crafting.
I've been playing it off stream, but it's basically the exact same game it was 6 months ago. Tentacle things.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are
What am I
available
actually
for
meant to be
crafting.
doing? Oh, I'm just investigating, okay. Just completely ignoring what I'm meant to be doing. No, they're really not known for their swift and decisive responses, are they? I mean, they revived Vermintide, so you gotta hope they can do it with Darktide. It's just sad that what they're doing next week is basically what the game should have been a year ago. But, you know, hopefully the talent trees sort of thing will breathe some life into it.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Can you rephrase the question, wondering my brain is just falling out of my ass? Was it revival or a money ploy? What, revitalizing Vermintide or the skill tree in Darktide?
New technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Because honestly, if it was no, I think they actually, because they added the chaos waste and stuff to it, and a lot of other things that make me think they actually sat down and went, right, what the fuck's wrong with this? How do we fix it?
And my scanners are detecting small eruptions of acidic gases. I think an acidic eruption is coming.
It didn't feel like it was just a cash grab.
The acidic fumes are much denser near this grove. This thing must be responsible for the highly corrosive atmosphere in this area.
This life form is multiplying very rapidly. It is subdividing its cells, similarly to Earth-based yeast. The fluid inside these cells is highly corrosive. Please keep a safe distance.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
There must be much more of this acidic yeast growing here. The orbital scanner report indicated that this entire biome is covered in these fumes. We should study it further before setting up a permanent outpost in this area of the planet.
Ashley, I strongly suggest using a biosensor.
Oh no, they're open to everyone, man. Chaos Gate was a free DLC.
It's a highly condensed acid that can easily burn through my armor. The bioscanner will
I think the only things that were paywalled were like the
safe distance.
extra careers, and even then,
New technology has been developed.
the only thing you really paid for was some armor if you wanted it. It does feel like with Darktide, that 10 cent basically bent them over, because that game was not fucking ready to be released. Yeah, but the skins and stuff were just optional. So if you wanted to buy a fancy hat, you could. Otherwise, you didn't really have to. Like, I think some of the DLC stuff was, you know, paid for, but the bigger updates, so like the Chaos Wastes and a few of the others, they were free.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
You know, it didn't feel like what they did with Darktide, where it was like, everything's fucking broken, oh, by the way, here's a cosmetic shop, give us all your money. That was a bit shitty. When I say a bit shitty, I mean fucking massively shitty. Yeah. I mean, if they paywalled off like half the game from people, then that'd be a big fucking different thing.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
I understand in this day and age, DLC and all that sort of shit, you have to pay a premium for it, but when your game's as shaky as fucking Darktide was when it came out, they didn't really have a leg to stand on for trying to charge anyone anything for any, you know, any more of it. Yeah. But it does feel like they got screwed over. I'm not going to defend them. Like, they should have fucking known the game was not in any way ready to be released. But it does feel like they were pushed.
The air is getting dense. A fog is forming up.
Like, to miss the mark by that fucking much. When they've already got basically a carbon copy fantasy version of the game. It's very weird.
Solar panels and wind turbines. We have to wait it out.
Oh, they've got any research going.
Research completed.
Just try and catch up with some of this. Radars. Need that. Need that. Get all that shit done. Jeez, you fuck off, you little frog bastards.
Fog is gone. Base efficiency is back to normal.
Yay, the fog's fucked off. I've already been around here, so we need to head over this side.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Yeah. Like, they really, really shit the bed on that rollout. Like, half of it didn't work, it didn't load properly.
To start researching them in the alien research lab. Interesting. We found traces of
Like,
palladium.
90% of the features they promised weren't in the game.
It might be a good idea to search for larger colonies of this life form. They might indicate the location of higher concentrations of palladium. The acidic yeast colonies that we've observed seem to grow from a central root inside the colony. I'd like to study a living colony in its natural habitat to gather more data on how it gathers palladium from the environment. We'll need to construct a local research station near one of the colonies in order to do that. We'll have to download the necessary technology for that building if we don't have it yet.
Ashley, I'm afraid that the research station will not be able to scan the colony from a safe distance. It would have to be placed very close to the root of the colony to work properly. We will not be able to build anything that close to the root without being overwhelmed by its growth. Especially
Oh my god, these death beetles are awful.
I think that we can prevent the colony from overgrowing our base by covering the soil with a structure that the acidic yeast can't grow on.
standard floor tiles are going to be corroded by the colony.
We can prevent that. Now that we know the type of acid that this life form is producing, we can research special anti-corrosive flooring that will protect our base. We just need to build the research station on the anti-corrosive floor tiles.
Get away from me, you poorly little bastards. Thank you.
My sensors are indicating an imminent release of acidic gases.
Starfield. I mean, I saw so much hype about that, and from what I've from what some people I've seen are saying, is that it's a very fucking boring game. I mean, they did the same thing with Diablo. Like, Diablo 4 is just a very, very dull game. I mean, the first playthrough was alright. I know the story was shit, but the mechanics were alright, you know, it was interesting.
The eruption is over. It's hard to say how often these may happen.
Just feels like they don't really understand game design anymore. No, especially Blizzard. It's like they really, really don't understand it anymore.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Yeah. It just feels like ever since the everyone's got a phone instant at BlizzCon, every game developer's kind of just gotten very, very, very greedy. Oh shit. This could be tricky. Hey, fuck off and all. Right, that's better. Yeah. I mean, I just want... Well, I mean, they're not all terrible, I suppose. There's Baldur's Gate. It's meant to be quite good. I just can't be bothered to play it, to be honest. Must scan everything. Otherwise, Wandering will be disappointed in me.
Very dark and heavy clouds on the horizon. Their composition suggests acid rain is coming. We have to prepare quickly. We won't be able to build anything while it's raining. It's raining acid.
I just can't be arsed of it, to be honest. I kind of want to play it at some point, but at the moment it's just like, ugh. Just very disappointed with most games.
The acid rain is over. Let's get our base back in shape.
So much bloody flora and fauna in this fucking game to scan. Got to try my fucking hardest not to blow any of these plants up as well. Yeah, I think that's why I can't really be bothered with it. Although Divinity 2 was just Baldur's Gate reskinned. Well, Neverwinter Nights.
A new technology has been developed. New
When we've
blueprint.
finished researching Rhodonite handling, we can start researching new laser-based weapons and towers. They're going to be an excellent addition to our arsenal. However, we will first have to gather some Rhodonite to craft the new gear.
The red crystals that contain rhodonite are relatively common in the acidic plains biome. However, I detected an interesting location with a much above normal condensation of their growth. There should be a lot of rhodonite in that area. I've marked the rift gem coordinates on the orbital scanner interface.
Excellent. Let's go there as soon as we've secured the current objective.
Oh, these little bastards are gonna kill me, aren't they?
Sensors are indicating an imminent release of acidic gases. The ground is opening up. Watch out for corrosive gas.
Oh, what a crock of shit. Yeah, 6 one, half dozen the other. Very fucking true, man. I mean, I just hope whoever the fuck did The Witcher 3, I've already... CD Projekt Red, that's them. They said they're going to remake Witcher 1 and 2. And I actually want them to do it because I enjoyed The Witcher. It was fun. Like, yeah, the combat was a little bit janky, but the story was fucking amazing. Ah, this place is so vast. Oh, shit. Yep. I thought that'd wake you up, Django. I thought, you know what Django needs? He needs his daily reminder that The Witcher 3 was brilliant. Django, can you really say it's a shitty game when there's stuff like fucking Diablo 4 out there and all the other wank like Assassin's Creed?
Has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Crossbow build was always viable, man. You just had to be like super good enough to use it. Oh shit. Don't worry about it, Frost.
Detecting a change in wind power. This may affect our wind turbines. Wind has stopped. This will affect wind turbine power generation.
So you're gonna let the fact that the crossbow was absolute dog shit and a one-trick pony only used for bloody cutscenes ruin an entire expansive novel of a game for you? Because I will happily admit the fact that the crossbow, yeah, big pile of shit, totally pointless. The game would have been better without it. The Bloody Baron was absolutely amazing, and that storyline was heartbreaking. And yeah, Gwent absolutely sucked, and again, being forced to play Magic the Gathering with dwarves. But they balanced the herb gathering shittiness by the fact that there was a billion of them everywhere. So you didn't have to do very much of it.
Wind currents are returning back to regular strength. Wind turbine power production is returning to nominal levels.
But every game does that. You kill someone and you just steal everything they own. Every RPG makes you kill everything and loot everything. It's just how they work. It's how Oblivion worked, it's how Morrowind worked. Any game of that genre. That's somewhat fixed if you do the second playthrough where everything's higher level. Man, I'm not saying the game was perfect. There were niggles with it. I mean, I do the melee combat in it, once they fixed it, obviously, because when it first came out, it wasn't great. The melee combat was really, really, really good. And the story was absolutely phenomenal. And I will admit, yes, I would have rather they didn't make me play Gwent, which I refuse to do at every opportunity. But here, stranger, do you want to play some Gwent? No. No, I do not. You enjoy your oral hygiene, Django.
Warning. eruption. Ashley, prepare yourself. A new technology has
I've honestly lost all track of what I'm meant to be doing in this game.
finished researching tanzanite handling. We can start researching new weapons and equipment based on this mineral. However, please bear in mind that we will need to obtain this resource to craft these new inventions. The purple cacti, in which we originally discovered tanzanite, could be a good lead.
Let's gather more samples of this plant to study how it manages to synthesize this material. It's our best lead.
Ashley, I have already detected an interesting location with dense groups of these cacti. It is nearby, and we can jump there through the orbital scanner interface.
Okay, let's do that as soon as we've secured our current objective.
The acidic gas is dispersing. The eruption is over. It's hard to say how often these may happen.
I mean, I think I've just lost all coherency in what I'm meant to be doing. I'm just everything must go green. Point at the green things. I'm hunting down one pissing mushroom. Ah, wrong button. I don't even know what it is I'm meant to be hunting down anymore. Yeah, fuck it. Just run through and see if we can spot one.
Prepare for an ion storm. storm. A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. This ion storm is really intense. It disabled a lot of equipment. We have
Brilliant.
to
Now I
weed it
can't
off.
see anything. Fuck you, Iron Storm.
Everything is getting back to normal. Thankfully, this didn't last long.
Yeah, it didn't last long. Oh shit. Oh fucking hell. Oh, I'm very, very out of ammo. Oh, shitting hell. So I've managed to upset everything in the area. Just fucking die, will you? Jesus. Absolute fucking piss weasel. Oh, Jago, you can't say that. Probably. He's basically saying The Witcher 3 was just CSI Poland. I mean, true, you didn't have to do every aspect of the quest. fucking acid biome. I hate it so much.
Detecting acidic clouds heading our way. We won't be able to construct any buildings while it's raining. We should prepare quickly as we developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. New buildings are available for construction.
It's starting to rain acid. We won't be able to construct any buildings until it stops.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you know, fuck the elves, that sort of thing. That was quite funny.
The acid rain is over. Let's get our base back in shape.
Yeah, go have a check up there. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh shit, shit. Ow! Fuckering piss. Really? You had a problem with Yennefer? Man, I had a problem with Triss. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, my main problem was with Triss, man. She was very annoying.
It's good to be back at HQ. I feel much safer here.
Everyone loves HQ.
Remember that we can travel between planetary locations using the orbital scanner interface whenever you are ready. You can also check our list of objectives.
Maybe you should have played the previous game.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, let's check to see if our base is still intact. Then we can go back to exploring other biomes.
Warning. Seismic anomaly detected.
I feel the ground moving below us. It's not a typical earthquake.
Warning! Energy blast incoming!
What is going on? Where did that light come from?
Damn.
Light flash resulted from a sudden energy eruption, and the earlier seismic
Well,
anomaly
maybe you should have
must
done
been
Django.
caused by an enormous object moving deep underground.
Did the earthquake cause the flash? That's quite unusual. Mr. Riggs, can you locate the source of the energy emission?
Affirmative, Ashley. I have marked its approximate location on your map. It is very close. Please maintain caution when visiting that site.
Many of the more...
Ashley, I've been tracking strange behavior within Galatea's asteroid belt. One of the smaller objects that have been orbiting the planet has recently changed its trajectory.
What's strange about that? Galatea is a relatively young planet and has lots of moons and smaller rocks in its orbit.
I have not detected any collisions in this object's vicinity, or any other force that could affect its movement.
Damn,
It is
those moons and
also
those
heading
rocks.
straight for our headquarters. It should be flying over our position at any moment now.
Okay, you've got my attention. Let's track this meteor and see where it lands.
Orbital scanning completed. We have found a new planetary location that is rich in cobalt deposits, and would be perfect for establishing a new cobalt mining outpost.
Yay, Cobalt.
Excellent. It's even located within the tropical zone, so it should be more hospitable than the other areas of the planet that we visited. Let's go there as soon as possible.
Yeah. The fuck?
The meteorite has landed near our position. I am detecting increased radiation in a very broad emission spectrum. That was not a typical rock.
I'm intrigued. Let's get to that impact location as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'll do what you tell me to do, actually. Sitting here, we're going to upgrade some mines. I do think it's somewhat to do with the lack of dwarf pride in it. There were some really cool dwarf characters in it. But you're not getting upgraded if you no longer give me
Build more storage facilities.
whatever the fuck. Yeah, my brain's not falling apart. It's fine. What the fuck's not getting... Oh, this thing. Okay. Oh, I see the problem. And I need to actually build some... And the soundtrack, you got to admit, man, the soundtrack was very, very, very good.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
Oh, you can't remember the soundtrack. Have I just destroyed my power grid? Quite possibly.
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get
Oh
ready
no,
for battle.
they're approaching the base. They're gonna hurt us.
Base is under attack. A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Give them a shooting of a lifetime. Lovely. Oh, didn't mean to press that. I mean, the lack of swamps is quite annoying in this biome.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Oh, Django, you need to stop playing Deep Rock Galactic. Oh, you need to stop playing other things. You don't have to stop playing it. Just play other things as well as. Like, go and get Dark Tide. You know, you can come play Dark Tide with us. There you go. You can play an Ogryn and pretend you're a giant dwarf.
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
Oh shit, it's like 1:30. Okay, folks. You're gonna have to go and pass out. So thank you very much for joining me tonight and keeping me company. As always, it's very much appreciated. Next stream will be on Thursday. That'll be the paint stream. And hopefully Ugg will be back for Friday, which should be some more satisfactory if he is back. If he's not, I don't know what we'll do. We'll do something. Something will happen. You know, there'll be something going on unless YouTube tries to kill me again. And in that case, I will just sit here weeping. And every now and again, you'll get some of the audio. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me, folks. Frost, Django, Wandering, as always, it's been a pleasure. And I'll catch you guys later in the week. So until then, take it easy, stay safe, and I'll see you later. Replay The Witcher, Django. You know you want to.